questions they ask. They want to know everything there is to know about a person.
Oh, you'll get used to it. I wish I didn't have that chocolate-covered donut for Christmas. I can feel the extra weight.
Me too. I hope it doesn't show in my swimsuit.
Well, I ain't gonna eat a bite until this page is over.
Same here.
They want the name of 3 references. I don't think I know 3 references.
So put down the name of your favorite teacher. Put down the name of your favorite relative. Make up the other reference and say, he or she lives in England. Having a reference who lives in England always impresses the judges.
Well, I know someone who lives in Paris.
Paris?
Yeah, Paris, Tennessee. Do you think that'll help?
Well, I have family who live in Graceland. That ought to count for something.
Gosh, Miss Cranberry Bog, you sound as if you know all there is to know about beauty pageants.
This isn't my first. However, this is the one I'm going to win.
Oh, no, you're not. I'm gonna win the Miss Junior Venus Beauty Pageant.
Y'all both crazy, because you know I'm gonna
The
win.
judges will decide. I have one tip for you, however. Don't say gosh.
Why not?
Judges like a winner to be sophisticated. Gosh is not a sophisticated word. Can you imagine Venus saying gosh?
Gosh, no.
One gosh and the judges will run a blue pencil right through your names.
Not the blue pencil.
This is gonna be tougher than I thought.
I had no idea beauty pageants had so many pitfalls.
It's a jungle.
Try not to stumble.
Why can't I use my own photographer? Pageant rules. I don't feel I'm the seashore top. Take it up with Mr. Bentley and Mr. Allen. But I'm not easy to capture on Glossy. Do I have all the entry forms?
I was just filling out mine.
Mine's done. Here's mine.
Thank you. Does England have 1 or 2 D's?
Stage all new Uptown Theater, Miss Junior Venus Beauty Pageant. Yes, they're here. On stage. That was Mr. Bentley. He and Mr. Allen will be here in a moment. Mr. Bentley and Mr. Allen, they're the producers of the Miss Junior Venus Beauty Pageant. Sometimes I get overexcited. Yes. I have your name tags here. Please wear them at all times. It will help the judges.
You mean they're gonna associate the names on those tags with faces on the neck?
That's the general idea. Miss Cranberry Bog.
Here, Miss Page, I was wondering.
Really?
Yes. Wouldn't it be better if I were simply Miss Cranberry instead of Miss Cranberry Bog?
What difference does it make?
I don't know, bog sounds so
Gross.
Precisely. Bog and bug, that sounds so much alike.
Take it up with Mr. Bentley and Mr. Allen. Miss Industry. And that's me. Miss Seashore. Present. Miss Wildlife.
Right here.
Miss Car Rental.
I'm here.
Miss Better Help.
That's me. Thank you, Miss Page.
Miss Rainforest.
This is so exciting.
And Miss Forklift. Do we have everyone? Cranberry Bog, Better Health, Forklift, Industry, Seashore, Wildlife, Rainforest, Car Rental? Good. Please wear your name tags at all times.
Yes, Miss Page.
Give me your full attention, girls. And that's the last time I will say girls. Each and every contestant in the Miss Junior Venus Beauty Pageant is a lady. A lady in the Miss Junior Venus Beauty Pageant is always perfect. Poise, perfect. Speech, perfect. Posture, perfect. Wardrobe, perfect. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with what you're wearing, but at the same time, I'm not saying there's anything right. I do like what you're wearing, Miss Cranberry Bog. It shows you know what you're doing.
Thank you, Miss Page. I take being a contestant very seriously. I equate good grooming with good citizenship.
Save the good talk for the judges. As for the rest of you, Pay attention to your wardrobe. You're not wandering around some high school corridor with a book under your arm. You are contestants in the Miss Junior Venus Beauty Pageant. One of you will be the winner and take home the winner's cup. Repeat after me. I will act like a winner.
I will act like a winner.
I will dress like a winner.
I will dress like a winner.
I will be a winner.
I will be a winner.
Because
Because
I am special.
I am special.
Miss Page is like, and that was inspiring, and that was beautiful, and that was thrilling. You make me proud to be a contestant. I'll never forget your words. Never, 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 never.
I work on eliminating the giggles, Miss Industry.
It's a promise.
Good.
Good morning, young ladies. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Bentley.
Good morning, contestants.
Good morning, Mr. Allen.
I gave the young ladies a pep talk.
It was inspiring.
I
Inspirational.
was so moved.
Informative. Miss Page taught me so much.
You can't go wrong if you listen to Miss Page. She knows what's what and where's where and how's how.
But enough small talk. Did everyone bring their checks?
Splendid.
I hope you don't mind traveler's check.
Not if it adds up to $100.
I don't have a check. Will you check cash?
Well, we prefer a check. It's better business, Miss Better Help. However, cash is what you have and cash is what we'll take.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Aren't they so polite? Question.
Yes, Miss Cranberry Fog.
It's Bob.
Oh.
Why can't we use any photographer we want?
Pageant rules. I can assure you my associate, Mr. Allen, is a superb photographer. Better than that, he's quite good.
Isn't it a little late to be taking headshots?
Better late than never.
I'm a fast one.
For the lobby display.
Extra prints will go into your portfolio.
Portfolio? That sounds so professional.
Nothing but the best for the contestants in the Miss Junior Venus Beauty Pageant.
Let's have a practice walk around. Posture. Perfect. Poise. Perfect. Then into the lobby for your official Miss Junior Venus headshot. Don't forget, young ladies, I am special. I am special.
Here she is.
Head up.
Our Miss
Eyes straight ahead. Don't look down. Smile. Posture.
Our Miss
Posture.
Junior Venus.
Remember who you are.
Sound the trumpets and the drum. How much have we got? How much have we got?
5, 6, 700 checks and 100 in cash.
That's all?
8 contestants at $100 a head equals $800. What did you expect?
We were hoping to clear somewhere around, I don't know, 50,000?
At least.
I see. I hope my news won't upset you too much.
What news?
I've really tried, but I can't go through with it. I'm quitting.
Quitting?
That's right.
You can't quit.
I most certainly can.
You're my sister.
I'm your half-sister.
So half quit. We need you. We depend on you. Why do you want to quit?
Because this beauty pageant is only another one of your shabby schemes to get rich quick. I never should have gotten involved. Working with you two is like standing on quicksand.
The Miss Junior Venus Beauty Pageant is not a shabby scheme. It's a brilliant way to finance the brilliant film that we intend to make.
It is?
Hundreds of girls paying an entry fee. Hundreds of girls paying a photography fee. Money washing over us like a tidal wave.
Businesses and corporations paying thousands and thousands of dollars just to become sponsors.
You call this wonderful idea shabby? How could you?
Easily. There are a few things wrong with your wonderful idea.
Name one.
1. You don't have hundreds of girls paying an entry fee. You have exactly 8. The last 2 barely under the wire. You don't have hundreds of girls paying a photography fee. You have, again, exactly 8. 2. Money is not washing over us like a tidal wave. We owe everyone in sight. Riddle on this theater, publicity, the new stage lights, not to mention what we owe the coffee shop or the car rental firm. I suspect it's a matter of time before the bunco squad shows up.
She's right. We've got to get more contestants.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Like what?
The pageant is tonight. How are you going to get more contestants? This whole thing has been nickels and dimes. 3, you haven't gotten one sponsor. You can label the contestants Miss Better Business or Miss Bitter Truth. Doesn't matter. No one is sponsoring anyone. 4, you told the girls this pageant will be on television.
Hey, it is going to be on television.
Public access. One showing Sunday morning, 5 a.m.
You know your trouble, Sherry.
Enlighten me.
You don't have vision. I intend to use the pageant footage as the basis for my new film.
Our new film?
I've got someone who's going to put up the money.
Who is this someone?
Well, I can't give out that information.
Ha!
We can't lose you, sis. Please stay. Look, I'm begging. You beg too, Steve.
I'm not into begging.
Get down here and beg.
Okay, so I'll beg. Look, Sherry, I'm begging. Don't abandon a ship that might sink without you.
Throw us a rope.
I'd like to throw you both ends of the rope. Why do I let you two twist me around your fingers?
Because you're twisted. Forget I said that. You'll stay?
If only to see that no harm comes to my brother.
I'll buy that.
But at the first hint of anything seriously shady, I'm out of here.
Did you hear, Joe? She's wonderful. She's staying. Thank you, sis. Thank you. You're a good person.
One of these days, the men in the white coats will come for the pair of you.
I'll get it.
Confess.
To what?
You're staying because you're madly in love with me.
You're an idiot.
But I'm good looking.
Stage on the Oaktown Theater. What? You printed the program, then you want your money. Well, when Mr. Allen and Mr. Billy get here, I'll give them that message. I'm the janitor.
Cleaning woman, you want us to mop?
Not now, Melba. Just a little busy.
Do you want the contestants parading around on a nasty floor? That ain't sanitary.
Come back later. We're busy.
What do you think I am, retired?
Joe, you'd better get downstairs and take those photos.
You're right. I'm on my way.
It ain't none of my business.
What ain't none of... what's none of your business?
You know that check you gave Miss Hoopway yesterday?
Mrs. Hoopway, the theater owner.
No, Miss Hoopway, the meter maid. How many Miss Hoopways you think we got around here?
What about the check?
Well, she took it to the bank and the teller laughed in her face.
People can be so rude.
I must have given her a blue check. Blue checks are old checks. I meant to give her a green check.
Well, the check you gave her last week was white, and that one bounced too. Maybe it would help if Miss Hoopway was colorblind.
What are you going to do?
Stay away from Miss Hoopway.
That will be easy. She's a bloodhound.
Out for blood. Miss Hoopway don't like checks to bounce. She's old-fashioned.
Okay. I've got cheese on rye. I've got lettuce, tomato, understuffing, house dressing on the side. I've got Danish. I've got apple juice, and I've got cupcakes.
Any soup?
You're already in the suit.
Do you mind, Melba? I'm a busy man.
Pardon me for using up the oxygen.
Not counting today. You owe me
How much is
$261.11. That does include city and state tax, of course.
Of course.
Why don't you give him a polka dot check?
Forget about money, Mumbles. I've got a much better idea.
Yeah?
I can hear it now. Your name's spoken on television several times. Over and over. Mumbles, mumbles, mumbles.
I don't hear anything.
You will be the sponsor of the Miss Mumbles fast food coffee shop.
I will?
It will cost you very little, Mumbles.
How little?
Forget what we owe you. What do you say?
Well,
I'm gonna come
What did he say? What did he say?
you mumbled too much mumbles. Give your answer in one word.
One word?
Yes.
No.
Now that's what I call an intelligent conversation. Miss Mumble's coffee shop.
Ignore her, Mumble. She has no class.
She may have no class, but you got the bill.
I didn't know we ate that much. Maybe you overcharged for the pickles.
$261.11.
I got that 100 in cash. That'll help. We gotta eat. The body needs fuel. He took the basket. We gotta catch him before he gets out of the theater.
Is this what people mean when they say, let's do fun?
That Mrs. Hoopskirt said we found him on stage.
Hoopway. Huh? The theater owner, her name is Hoopway.
What did I say?
You said Hoopskirt.
Hoopskirt, Hoopway, what's the difference? Anyway, I'm not interested in her. It's the producers of this pageant that I want to snare. Well, the scene of the crime. Can't say much for it. Looks pretty drab to me.
Once the pageant's on, it will look different. Pretty lights, music, excitement.
You're sure you understand what you're to do?
I may only be a police cadet, but I know how to carry out an assignment.
Well, I sure hope so. I don't want to bungle this case. If I nail these characters, I might even get a promotion.
Aren't you jumping the gun, Sergeant Anderson? Quiet! Shh! Did I say something wrong?
You called me sergeant. Never refer to me as sergeant when we're working undercover. Didn't I teach you that at the police academy?
It slipped out.
Well, don't let it happen again.
I only meant that these pageant producers might be on the up and up, you know, legitimate.
Boy, have you got a lot to learn. First of all, the producers of the Miss Junior Venus pageant charge a fee to enter. That's always a warning flag. I've seen it happen 100 times. Phony movie producers from Hollywood, phony talent scouts from New York, they cook up some scheme and promise fame and fortune. They're in it only for the money. Once they get it, they run out. And they leave behind more than unpaid bills. They leave behind broken hearts and broken dreams.
Monsters, that's what they are.
Crush all the monsters.
No mercy.
Eyes and ears open.
I understand now.
And as far as anyone knows, I'm a reporter covering the pageant.
Yes.
Look at me. I'm Miss Junior Venus. You're a contestant? It's a free country, ain't it?
I want to enter the contest. I hope I'm not too late.
Watch, I'll in the lobby. How many contestants are there? Who knows? Mr. Allen? That you? Melba, the cleaning lady. You work with me every day. You ought to recognize my voice. I got a unique voice. Well, there's a live one here on stage. Yeah, a new contestant. He wants to know if you've got the entry fee.
I have my checkbook.
She's got her checkbook. You better hurry before she changes her mind.
Good morning, new contestant. Welcome to your chance at fame and fortune.
See, fame and fortune. This is Joe Allen. His sister does all the work. His partner, Steve Bentley. Like the fancy car.
Always a pleasure to meet a young lady who's determined to show the world that she is someone special.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'll be happy to take the check.
No kidding.
Don't let me keep you from your work, Melba.
Dirt don't go nowhere. I'm not the contestant. She is
Sorry. You're Miss,
Smith, Miss Sonia Smith.
Give him the check. What color's the check, Mr. Allen? Don't want to check that's the wrong color.
Remove yourself, please.
I'm going. I know when I'm not wanted. Isn't there an entry form Miss Smith should fill out?
Absolutely. If you'll pardon here, Miss Smith, you'll notice there's an additional fee for the headshot. It's for the lobby.
I see.
We give each contestant a title.
A title? What sort of title?
Well, something like Miss Better Business, Miss Better Health. Audiences like that sort of thing.
What will my title be?
Oh, let me think. How about, Miss Home and Garden?
I don't care for that. Miss Home and Garden? It's absurd.
Okay, Miss Five and Dime, you like that?
Awful. Dumb.
Miss Savings and Loan, that sounds good.
It's better than Miss Home and Garden or Miss Five and Dumb.
Aren't you a friend of Miss Smith?
I'm a reporter.
Reporter?
I'm going to give you lots and lots of free publicity.
Free publicity, music to my ears. You're Miss,
Anderson.
Anderson, fond of the name Anderson. Went to school with a guy named Anderson, Jerome Anderson. His father was a dentist.
Can I have my hand back?
Sorry.
The cable people are on their way in.
Steve, come with me, Mrs. Anderson. She's a reporter and going to give the pageant lots of free publicity. Keyword being free.
Oh, Miss Anderson. It's nice to meet you, Miss Anderson. You know, I had a cousin named Anderson, Erwin Anderson. He was from Cucamonga, California. I don't suppose you ever met him.
I have my handbag.
Oh. This is my sister, Sherry.
Hello.
Steve, Sherry, this is the new contestant, Miss Savington.
Great!
I'll take that entry form when you're through, Miss Smith. I'll write you a name tag.
I'd like to speak with some of the other contestants.
They're in the lobby. If you'll wait a moment, I'll go with you.
Oh, no need to bother. I like to poke about on my own, but I would like to speak with both of you gentlemen later.
Say when.
Where will we find him?
I'll find you.
There you are, Miss Smith. Please remember to wear your name tag at all times. You've read the rules on the entry form.
I didn't realize there'd be an additional fee for photos.
Extra glossy will go into your portfolio.
Look upon it as an investment in self-worth.
Whatever you say.
Stage all new Uptown Theater, Miss Junior Venus Beauty Pageant. It's the Weatherman.
George Vincent.
One and the same. Come along with me, Miss Smith. I'll explain a few things about the pageant.
I want to hear about everything in minute detail.
In minute detail, I'll do my best.
George, oh buddy, it's good to hear from you. Your voice brightens my day. Fabulous, truly incredible. George, we owe you one. Thanks. Wow, we got it. The weatherman for Channel 6 is going to be a judge.
Spectacular!
I figure he needs some exposure. His TV program is the lowest rated in town.
Right. By the way, Steve, what was all that talk about, making a film?
I had to say something that would make Sherry stay, didn't I?
Hey, it's not that bad of an idea.
Do you know anybody who would put up that kind of money for a film?
Maybe George Bennett would feel like bankrolling a flick.
He hasn't got any money. He does that weather program for free and he always messes up. When he says it's going to rain, it turns out to be snow. And when he predicts snow, it turns out to be a heat wave.
Maybe he ought to put on beauty pageants instead.
Miss Hoopway! Mrs. Hoopway! Well, for a moment there, Joe, I thought it was another contestant. You look so young and lovely, Miss Hoopway.
Lovely, absolutely lovely.
Here she is, our Miss Apparition. Our shaken forms seem in fine condition.
Let go of me, you maniac!
Well, Miss Hoopway, you're angry.
You betcha!
Is something wrong?
Don't you try that innocent act on me. You know what you've done. One bad check after another. I want you out of my theater, and I want you out now.
What?
You heard me. Out now.
You can't be serious.
We'll make good on those checks, honest.
You don't know what honest is. You haven't lived up to your agreement, so out.
Now, let's be fair, Miss Hoopway. You haven't lived up to your part of the agreement.
What are you talking about?
Those dressing rooms back there, they're full of old costumes from old shows. You promised you'd clean them out.
There are other dressing rooms.
Miss Hoopway, you can't kick us out. The pageant's tonight.
It won't be in my theater.
You have to give us sufficient notice, doesn't she?
You will shortly be served with an eviction notice. Perfectly legal. Once it's in your hands, you must vacate the premises at once. I know the law. Start packing, boys. The show's over.
It's all a misunderstanding.
Snafu in the computer.
Out!
Steve, what are we going to do?
Stay away from anything that looks like an eviction notice.
Channel 3.
Table access.
We live to serve the community.
Joe, meet Rick and Dee Dee.
Hey.
Hiya. Joe, don't you think Dee Dee is pretty enough to be a contestant? Take your cap off, Dee Dee.
If you don't mind, I'll keep it on.
Whatever you say, Dee Dee.
How about it, Rick? You think that Channel 3 would like to sponsor her, maybe Miss Public Access?
No way. Look, guys, we're just sitting here to cover the pageant. It's a service to the public. Public service is required by the Federal Communications Commission. All you two have to do is come up with $50.
No problem. Joe, write him a check.
Sure thing. Would you like blue or green? We also have white.
Surprise us. You're having the pageant on the stage?
Certainly. What a question.
And you'll have stage lights and work lights.
Of course.
Dee Dee, check for some angle shots. Why don't Miss Hoopway be?
Hoopway?
Yeah, we passed her in the hallway, and she said she's pulling the plug on the pageant.
Oh, Miss Hoopway, what a great kidder!
You'll be using the best equipment.
One small setup. What do you want for $50?
I think I'm going to use a camcorder. Better for close-ups. I could zoom in. Or...
Well, we'll need good quality because the girls will want a copy for their resetting armor.
How much you gonna charge them for that?
We can't give out that information. Pageant rules and all.
There we are.
Hey,
Anything wrong with the check?
it's okay except for one thing.
Like what?
It's made out on the Bank of Havana.
So it takes a little longer to clear, that's all.
I announce my presence.
Lois, you're here! Fabulous! Look, Joe, Lois Delmonico.
Hi, Lois.
Joe, a cheer for Miss Delmonico.
Let's look around. Maybe some equipment we can use.
Look for a fuse box.
I take it you boys have found me work suitable to my uncommon dramatic gifts. I haven't forgotten that 1 year ago I gave you $2,000 to make me a star.
You were a great client.
I am still a great client. You owe me something for my money. If I wanted to, I could sue you both. I may still do it.
Oh, Lois, you're just kidding. Aren't you?
Brace yourself, Lois. We have come through. You are going to crown the new Miss Teenage Venus winner.
Why?
Because it's done in all the pageants. This year's winner crowns last year's winner.
How can there be a last year's winner when this is the first year of the pageant?
Don't concern yourself with minor details, Lois.
No, Lois, leave the minor details to us.
Millions of viewers will see you on television. Consider the doors this will open.
Or shut.
Millions of viewers, each of them looking at moi.
You got the picture.
But naturally, it's going to require a great acting job considering you're impersonating a person who never was.
That might not be easy. What's my motivation?
Catherine Thomas would kill for a role like this.
Ethan Rinks would kill for a role like this.
Dan Isbell would kill for a role like this.
Helen Hamilton would kill for a role like this.
So, who do I have to kill?
You don't have to kill anyone, Lois.
I don't know.
Well, Steve, perhaps we're asking just a little too much.
It is a big challenge. We're asking a lot.
No acting challenge is too much for Lois Delmonico. You should have seen me in Romeo and Juliet at the Little Theater.
Oh, I bet you were a great Juliet.
I played Romeo.
Oh.
I'll do it. Gentlemen, meet last year's Miss Junior Venus.
Wonderful. Millions of viewers, Lois.
I won't disappoint them. Make sure the camera is on me at all times.
Trust us.
I have a lot to do. Powder and paint. I announce my departure.
Now remember, Lois, this is your big chance.
It better be. Otherwise, I'm seeing a lawyer.
She can't say we never did anything for her.
Cleaning woman.
Not now, Melva. Come back later.
I ain't here, Mom.
Tom.
I thought I would warn you. You know some character goes by the name Knuckles?
Knuckles! Knuckles! Let's hope she doesn't mean Knuckles Skinner.
He's not looking for the two of us, is he?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. He's looking for the two of you who looks nasty. I bet you owe him money.
Who told you?
With you two, it figures. Well, I've done my good deed for today. Do you want me to call the paramedics?
Knuckles Skinner! Here! What are we gonna do? To hide? Where? The dressing.
No, the front room is locked against that door. Okay, Knuckles Skinner.
This is so exciting.
I don't know if Father's going to say about the
You're the fourth late entry we've had today. I
I hope so won't disqualify me.
Not at all. I'll get you an entry form. Sit down, please.
I'm sorry, I didn't introduce my brother. This is Chad.
Hello, Chad.
Hello.
You say you're from Sweden?
Stockholm.
That's nice. Gives the pageant an international flavor. Well, what's your name?
My name?
Yes, your name.
Pippi.
I meant your last name.
Wrongstocking. That's it. Pippi Wrongstocking.
Very unusual name. I seem to have run out of entry forms. I'll get one. I won't be a moment.
You know what you're supposed to do. Now look, ladies, I don't need to tell you how to do my job. I know what has to be done. I'm a good processor.
Where are they? Some other time, Mrs. Sifway. As you can see, I'm busy with pageant business.
Tell me where they are right now.
Pay her no attention. I'll explain later. They're not here, Mrs. Sifway. They've gone for lunch. That's it. They've gone for lunch.
Well, I can only make one attempt to serve this notice, otherwise it'll cost you extra.
Never mind about the cost. I'll pay whatever it takes. We'll keep looking. Beauty pageant.
Oh, me? I got the beauty pageant.
I think I've seen him.
Gotta rush. Here I come!
Such strange people.
Is anything wrong, Miss Page?
Wrong? Is anything wrong? No. Nothing is wrong. Pay no attention to Mrs. Sifway. She's an insane neighbor. Wanders in and out all the time. Feeds stray cats. Lives next door. I'll get that entry form.
I don't know about all these. Calling yourself Pippi Wrongstocking? It's stupid.
I can hardly give him my real name. Someone might recognize it. I don't want anyone to know our father is a Swedish ambassador.
Think what the media would do with that?
I want a career in show business.
You know father doesn't like to show business.
I'm hoping to change his mind.
I'll find them, and when I do...
Oops.
Who are you two?
My name is Chad.
Wrongstocking.
That's it, Wrongstocking. This is my sister Pippi. She's a contestant in the Miss Junior Venus Beauty Pageant.
Then you don't work for them?
Who?
Bentley and Allen.
Alan and Bentley.
Is there 2 people or 4?
My associates, Miss Kettles O'Boyle.
Charmed, I'm sure. Likewise.
This is Fingers.
Is that a first or a last name?
It's my only name. Who needs more than one name, Dumbos?
Who needs more than one name?
Shut up! Too much talk. Makes me nervous.
Maybe we should come back later.
Yes, that's a good idea.
You see them characters, you tell them Knuckles Skinner is back in town.
I think they were scared of you, Knuckles.
They were scared of you, boss.
Shut up!
Shut up!
Shut up!
Bentley and Allen are always working some scheme. Look at this stage. Beauty pageant? Ha! Looks like they're getting ready to hold a garage sale.
That's what I was thinking. A garage sale.
A lousy garage sale.
Shut up!
I have the entry forms right. Here. Oh,
I know you.
you do?
You're Joe Allen's sister.
That's right. Who are you? Everybody knows who he is.
He's Knuckles Skinner.
Knuckles Skinner?
Watch. I had brass knuckles surgically implanted. One punch, and it's Blue Cross time.
Like, your Knuckles is a lethal weapon.
Dangerous man. Very dangerous man. Dangerous.
Where's your brother and his sidekick? 6 months ago, they borrowed money from me at 80% interest. I had to go out of town, but they told me they'd mail me the dough. I never got no mail. Nobody messes with Knuckles Skinner.
No one.
When I find them boys, I'm gonna tip their heads upside down and bash them against the sidewalk so their foreheads are squishy.
He means it, lady.
Knuckles never jokes. He ain't got no sense of humor. He's a machine without mirth.
Okay, I've thought it over and I think it's a good idea.
What's a good idea?
The Miss Mubble's fast food coffee shop. Okay, I'll be your sponsor.
Them boys is around here somewhere, and I'm gonna find them. Right?
Whatever you say, boss.
You're the boss, boss.
That's Knuckles Skinner. What's he doing here?
Everybody knows Knuckles.
The boss is famous.
You've heard of me, huh?
Well, I've seen your picture in the post office. I saw it in the newspaper, but the senator.
What's he doing?
He's mumbling. That's why he's called Mumbles.
No, mister. Don't mumble. Please don't mumble.
Makes the boss nervous. We don't have no control.
I can't stand mumbling. It drives me crazy. Ah! Never mumble when I'm around.
Poor Mumbles, you're all shook up.
He's doing it again. He's mumbling. Let me at him. The only thing that is going to help me is finding Bentley and Al. We are going to search this theater from bottom to top.
Maybe I could have them call you. That's a good idea.
Shut up!
Shut up!
Shut up.
What next?
Something's terribly wrong. We discovered something strange. I'm sure it's not wrong. Extremely bizarre. It's a mistake.
I need to tell her. What are you young ladies talking about?
The camera for the lobby pictures.
The headshot. What about the headshot?
There's no film for the camera.
I'm sure you're mistaken.
I don't think so.
Save yourself this pain. Hey, we're gonna get our $100 back.
Yeah. I'll see about this.
I got it backwards. I meant to say we're going to search the theater from top to bottom, not bottom to top.
Oops.
What's that?
Came from over there.
Let's see. Whoever's in there, come on out. Otherwise, I'm going to air condition the door. I say, come out.
I thought they were kind of cute.
You guys, out of bed! No one makes a fool of Knuckles Skinner. Come on! How's the Knuckles sandwich?
There's nothing to worry about now.
You got rid of Knuckles and his friends.
Only temporarily, I'm sure.
How did you do it?
I told them you were catching the next plane to Phoenix.
Great thinking, Sherry. By the time they fly to Phoenix and back, Miss Junior Venus Beauty Pageant will be over and out.
You guys, you never give up. What about that process server?
I heard her tell me too, she had other notices to serve. We'll think of something before she gets back.
Just hang on until the pageant, Sherry. Would you like us to beg?
Not again. Anything but that.
Couldn't do it without you, sis.
You ought to set that to music. I'm weak. That's what I am, weak. I'll see if there are any decorations we can use from the prop room.
Maybe a potted palm, if it's not too dusty.
Oh, yeah.
Put it there, partner.
You're cooking up something, Mother, I can always tell.
No need to concern yourself, Polly. I know what I'm doing. Let me take care of everything. Which one of you's Alan and which one's Bentley?
He's Alan. He's Bentley. We're speaking with.
This is my mother, and I want you to know this is none of my doing.
I'll do the talking. Sit down. Not you, her.
Well, won't you sit down, Mrs. Seashore?
Name's Hopkins. That's my married name. Georgia Hopkins. Professionally, I was Greta Swan.
Greta Swan?
Mother used to be a stage actress.
Well, that's interesting.
6 plays and every one a flop.
I figured 6 strikes and you're out. I had talent, gentlemen. With the right agent, the right play, the right director, and good reviews, I could have succeeded.
Sounds reasonable.
Polly here's inherited my talent. I want her to be a star. Where I failed, she will succeed. Where I sputtered, she will flame.
But Mother,
I told you before, Polly, I'll do the talking. I hear there's talk of you gentlemen making a movie.
Well, that is,
As I figured, nothing but talk. Okay, I'll put it on the line. I'll finance your movie. My late husband left me rich.
How rich?
How rich is fabulous.
Rich enough.
You'll get the money you need to make the picture, providing the winner of the Miss Junior Venus pageant is the star.
Most excellent idea, Mrs. Hopkins.
Indeed.
Also, providing the winner is my daughter, Polly.
Mother, please.
Let me get this straight. You're saying you'll finance the movie provided your daughter wins the pageant?
Bright boy.
But the decision is up to the judges.
I'll let you worry about that.
Mother, it isn't honest.
Who's talking honest? I'm talking a major career move. Today a high schooler, tomorrow a star.
I don't want to be a film star.
But I want to be the mother of a famous daughter.
Always listen to your mother, Polly.
You've heard my proposition, gentlemen. Polly wins and you've got yourself a deal. Polly loses and you're left with a cheap pageant.
The pageant may be cheap, but it's cheerful.
Let's go, Polly. I've said all that has to be said. I don't believe in wasting time.
Mother, that was so humiliating.
Hi, 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 I'm here, your favorite weatherman and mine, George Vincent.
George, old buddy, didn't expect to see you until tonight.
I had something important to ask you.
You're not backing out.
Certainly not. I gave my word and I'm not going back on it. That's the kind of guy I am. True blue. When I give my word, it's as good as gold.
If only that were true.
Well, what did you want to ask us?
Which one do you think I should wear?
Which what?
Bow tie, of course. Should I wear the red? Or should I wear the blue?
Now let me get this straight. You came all the way over here to ask us about some stupid bow ties?
I take such things seriously, Joe. Appearances count. All those people are going to be watching the pageant because I'm a judge. And I can't let them down. I have to wear my best. My public expects it. Well, the red or the blue?
The blue.
The red, definitely the red. Match your eyes.
My eyes are hazy.
I have. Wear one for half the show and the other for the other half.
Hey, I like that idea.
Hey, Steve, I've got a good idea.
What?
With everything that's going on around here, maybe we should keep a low profile.
You're right.
What do you say, George? How would you like to be the master of ceremonies for the Miss Junior Venus Beauty Pageant?
Okay.
That settles it.
We'll need another judge.
I'll find someone. I already got two.
Still here?
Oh, wonderful news, Mrs. Hoopway.
Spectacular. All about a new film.
She's coming back, you know. Deputy Scott. You won't get away forever. Imagine a stupid stunt like wearing those costumes. One, meatballs.
What's she talking about?
I know you, don't I?
Well, I'm not unknown.
I know. You're that weatherman who never gets it right.
I better get back to the station. I'll wear both ties. It'll add a touch of color. Whoever you are, have a nice day.
It'll be a nice day as soon as I get rid of these characters.
Wait until you hear the news, Mrs. Hoopway.
There's nothing to worry about. You're going to get your money, every penny.
Let go! Let go!
We have an investor. There'll be money for everything and everyone.
When?
As soon as we settle a few details.
When will that be?
These things take time.
That's what I figured. No dough, no show. Out!
But Miss Hoopway, if you'll only be patient.
You weren't serious about that investor.
Completely. She came to us, Polly's mother.
Polly?
Miss Seashore. Her mother's loaded with folding stuff, and she wants to invest in a film for Polly.
I wish I could believe that.
Trust me.
The last time I trusted you, I got stuck with the lunch check.
Here we are, Steve.
They work for Mumbles in the coffee shop. What are they doing here?
We're gonna be judges. We're gonna have to decide who's the winner and stuff.
Are you nuts?
We have to take what we can get, Sherry. There isn't much time, and we're still shy of one judge. Happy to have you with us, girls.
This is gonna be fun. Any special instructions? Anything we should know that we don't already?
They have no qualifications.
Yes, we do. We each had 1 year of beauty school.
That means you didn't graduate.
That doesn't mean we don't know about beauty.
Yeah, one learns a lot about true beauty working at a fast food coffee shop. Hey, Steve, we're worried about Mumbles.
What about him?
He came to the coffee shop a little while ago wearing a mop on his head.
Do you think it could be temporary insanity?
I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. He'll be okay.
Stage all new Uptown Theater, Miss Junior Venus Beauty Pageant.
It's this one. I'll get it. Bentley here. Calm down. Okay, we're on our way. That was Joe. He needs help with Miss Hoopway.
Leave me out of it.
You have a way with words, Sherry. You've got to talk to her.
It's not words Mrs. Hoopway wants, it's money.
Steve said we should do this for experience.
Do you think there's any future in being a beauty pageant judge?
Think what it might lead to. We could judge cat shows and dog shows, horses, birds, ponies. I don't want to serve coffee and collection for the rest of my life. Besides, who wants to work for a man wearing a mop on his head?
Maybe it was a toupee.
Why should Mumbles wear a toupee if he's not bald?
Which only goes to prove he's turning mental. He could become dangerous.
I'd like a few words with you young ladies.
She means us.
Oh. Are you contestants?
We're judges.
Judges?
What's wrong with that?
Rather young to be judges, aren't you?
Beauty is ageless. So are judges.
How much are you being paid?
Nothing. Judges and beauty pageants don't get paid.
Oh, you had to pay something to become a judge. That's it, huh?
Don't be silly.
You didn't have to pay anything to become a judge?
Say, who are you?
And why are you asking me all these dumb questions?
I'm a reporter. Publicity.
Are you trying to name the paper?
Maybe.
Okay. I'm Rosebow, and this is my best friend, Penny Loafer. No case for the names, please. We hear them all the time.
Yeah, my real name is Penelope, but I don't like that because it makes me sound like a cantaloupe.
We both work for Mumbles.
In Mumbles fast food coffee shop.
Say, we better get back there.
Yeah, we only get a 15-minute break.
Our boss is having a nervous breakdown. He's taking and wearing a mop.
What have you found out? Strictly Mickey Mouse. I was hoping the judges had to pay something. I could really nail them on that one. How about you?
They've charged for lobby headshots, but there's no film for the camera.
Maybe fraud, maybe not.
There's the entry fee.
Not illegal.
Seems to be rumors of a movie they're gonna make. The girls are excited about that.
Did they promise the girls a part in the film?
I don't know.
Well, find out. That could be important. Oh, I hate hucksters.
Excuse me, I was wondering if either of you has seen my sister.
Who's your sister?
Pippi... Wrong stocking. That's it.
Your sister is beautiful, and if there's any justice, she'll claim the winner's cup.
Thank you, you're most kind. That would please her. It's important that I speak with my sister.
Sorry we can't help you. Ask around.
I know, I'll go ask the crazy woman who feeds stray cats.
Crazy woman who feeds stray cats?
That's what he said. Hey, you, back there. What are you doing?
You talking to me?
Yeah, you.
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm checking for a lost key.
You work here at the theater?
I'm a security guard. I make sure everything's secure.
I may need you later.
How come?
Can you read?
I'd better join the others.
Remember, eyes and ears open.
I know my job.
So, you're a cop?
You notice anything funny going on around here?
You mean with the Miss Junior Venus beauty pageant?
Anything suspicious? Anything that might look illegal?
What are you getting at?
What's your name?
Esther Blodgett. My mother was named Esther Blodgett, too.
Esther Blodgett, too? That's a funny name. Now, Esther, as far as anyone knows, I'm not a police officer, but stay close.
You're working on a case, right?
Could be.
I always wanted to get into police work. I don't want to be a security guard all my life. If I do good on this case, will you recommend me to your boss?
Calm down. You just let me know if you see anything you think I should know about.
Anything Wyatt Earp can do, I can do better.
Put that away, okay?
I'll go up on the roof. There may be something suspicious on the roof, and I don't mean pigeons.
You do that. And remember, mum's the word.
If you'll only be patient a little longer. I've been patient long enough.
You're going to get your money.
Huh, I've heard that one before.
We have an investor.
I've been looking for you, gentlemen. Anything wrong, Mrs. Hooper?
Way! Nothing that getting rid of these creeps wouldn't cure. Doesn't Mrs. Hooper have a delightful sense of humor?
Delightful. Delightful. Get rid of that reporter.
Gail, why don't you interview some of the girls?
I already have.
I bet you haven't interviewed Pippi Longstocking. She is from Stockholm.
I did meet her brother. He went looking for some crazy woman who feeds stray cats.
Stray cats? There are no stray cats in my theater. I wonder who she meant by crazy woman. Miss Longstocking gives the pageant an international flavor.
I'd rather stick around and hear what Mrs. Hoopla has to say.
Theater owners never say anything worth listening to. That girl is as rude as you guys are crazy. Out!
I tell you, the money is on the way. Trust us.
Don't nobody move.
Yes, Steve. Knuckles, we thought you were in Phoenix.
Somebody tried to pull a fast one on me. There ain't no planes that go to Phoenix.
It was all misunderstanding, Knuckles. There's nothing to worry about. You're going to get your money with double interest.
Who are these odd-looking people? Who are you calling odd, you old bat? Who are you calling an old bat?
You said it, you.
Cuddles, remove a glove. I have work to do.
Whatever you say, Knuckles.
You're the boss, boss.
You've got to listen to me.
Says you.
We're close to death. Why would we lie?
You tell me.
You tell Knuckles.
Knuckles wants to know.
Shut up.
Georgia Hopkins. Did you ever hear that name, Knuckles? Georgia Hopkins. She's rich. Filthy rich. She wants to invest in a film that Joe and I can produce and we'll be able to pay you back.
Why would some rich lady put up money for a couple of jerks like you?
Explain that, yeah, explain that.
She wants her daughter probably to be a famous film star. All we have to do is let her win the pageant.
What's your title in the pageant?
Miss Seashore.
Is there a filly in this pageant that goes by the name of Miss Seashore?
Yes, I believe there is. Oh, this is something I'd expect from a couple of con artists like you two. Shame!
Don't judge us, Miss Hoopway. We're talking life or death here.
Our life.
Maybe our death.
So, let me get this straight. Miss Seashore wins, and her mother puts up the dough for your film.
That's right.
Knuckles gets all his money back.
With humongous interest.
Uh-huh.
What do you say, Knuckles?
All right, boys. I'll wait for my money.
Saved.
But there is one little bitty problem.
There better not be.
What's the problem?
It's Miss Hoopway. She wants to throw us out of the theater.
Now more than ever.
If she kicks us out of the theater, there won't be any pageant.
If there's no pageant, how can Miss Seashore win?
It's a puzzlement.
Read my lips. Don't close down the pageant.
Who do you think you're talking to, you thug? This is my theater, and no one tells me what to do.
Shut up!
How dare you?
Lock her up somewhere.
What?
Tie her up and put a gag in her chops.
You can't be serious.
Watch! What are you standing there for? You heard me? Move it!
Don't come near me! You can't do this to me! Security! Security!
She won't give you boys any more problems. Hop to it.
Hop to it?
Knuckles, what are you talking about?
I mean, it's showtime! Let's put on a beauty pageant!
Goodness for intermission. I'm exhausted. If I had stayed with all the people from another minute, I'm fainting.
Well, I thought your baton twirling act was awesome.
Thank you, Miss Wildlife. I appreciate that. I wish I hadn't dropped my baton so many times. I could lose points.
I didn't think the judges noticed.
Oh, how could they miss?
What a thing to say.
How mean.
I'm just being honest.
Well, you're not getting my vote for Miss Congeniality.
Mine either.
Oh, I'll live.
Well, I'm so glad I was the only contestant out there who tap danced. It really made me stand out.
It sure did.
Here she is. Oh, Miss Apparition.
Too bad you stumbled and fell down.
I don't think the judges noticed.
You did take a long time to get up.
I'm glad it wasn't me.
I hope I didn't lose points.
I'll give you a tip, Miss Savings and Loan. What kind of tip? I've been in beauty pageants before. I know what the judges like. Novelty, Why don't you giggle? Judges always like a contestant who giggles. Yeah, just like that. Did you hear what she said?
Who?
Miss Cranberry Bob.
What Miss Cranberry Bob say, Miss Better Help?
She told Miss Savings alone to giggle for the judges.
She told us not to.
I think we better all watch her. I don't trust her.
I wonder what she's doing for her talent.
Probably slit somebody's throat.
Where's Miss Seashore?
Yeah, arguing with her mom.
What's new?
Hurry along, young ladies, hurry along. Intermission is almost over.
How do you think it's going, Miss Page?
Beautifully, beautifully.
I'm sorry I dropped my baton.
I can't worry about that now.
Sorry, I stumbled.
Those things can be edited out of the tape.
That's a relief.
I'll say.
Hurry along. I am special. Ladies, good.
I've been meaning to ask you something. There's talk floating around about a movie.
Exciting, isn't it?
When you entered the contest, were you promised a part?
Nothing.
How about you?
What are you getting at? You always ask questions. Why do you ask so many questions?
I'm the curious type. How about you, Miss Industry?
Nobody promised me anything. Oh, I hope I'm gonna get a refund on my headshot. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. When Mr. Allen gets some film for his camera, he'll take my picture for my portfolio. I do have a question.
What is it?
What's a portfolio?
None of you feel like you've been victimized in any way?
Why don't you visit an information booth? This is a beauty pageant, not 20 questions.
Ladies, please, you're holding up the pageant. Let's go on stage. I am special.
I tell you I saw it, Fingers.
You sure?
I got good eyes. They glow in the dark. The guy who mumbles.
That's his name, Mumbles.
Mumbles in front of Knuckles. There could be big trouble.
Like in Seattle, when the cab driver mumbled and Knuckles tossed him in the ocean and the shark bit him.
And the police arrested Knuckles. I don't want to go through that again.
So let us find this Mumbles and prevent further mischief.
I think I saw him moving this way.
If he gives us any trouble, we can lock him up with the old doll, you know, Miss Hula Hoop.
Who play?
Whatever.
Shouldn't we have told Alan or Bentley the pageant's going on live?
What difference does it make? Is it our problem we had an unexpected opening? We're showing it live? That's better than showing a tape at 5 a.m. anyway.
I guess.
Besides, telling those characters anything ain't easy.
I'll notice. I hope that check on the Bank of Havana doesn't bounce.
That's not our problem. We got a beauty pageant to worry about.
Did you catch that talent acting Miss Better Help?
God dropping a baton 5 times talent.
Better than that stumbling tap dancer.
What's wrong? You're going to speak clear. I can't understand you.
Do this, do that.
You're fired! What did I do? My hands! What about them? Untie them! Why should I? You just fired me.
Never mind about that. Just untie me, Melba. I was kidnapped. I was tied up. I was brutalized. I was humiliated. I was insulted. They won't get away with this.
Who won't?
The horrible thug by the name of Knuckles Skinner. 2 horrid companions. And those other 2 were in on it too.
What other 2?
Lunatics. Idiots. Pinheads.
Oh, you mean Bentley and Allen?
Their names will be mud by the time I'm through with them. He went that way.
What way?
That way. It's them, Melba. They mustn't find me. We've got to get to the police.
You don't want to do anything while the pageant's going on.
That's what you think. Do you see him? I see him. Don't let him get away.
Hey, Mr. Mumbles, we got to talk with you.
This is it, what you've all been waiting for, the second portion of the Miss Junior Venus Beauty Pageant. Right here on downtown's all-new Uptown Theater, the excitement is building. Building, building, building.
You ought to be in construction.
Fame awaits not only sundry prizes, but a starring role in a thrilling new independently produced film. Why waste time?
That's what I want to know.
Lovely ladies, lovely contestants, if you please. Lovely, aren't they lovely? Contestants, your attention, please. Your first quarter turn. Your second quarter turn. Your third quarter turn. Your last quarter turn. Hold your applause, please. The judges are thinking and scoring. Each of these young teenage ladies possess unique gifts, but today's young hopeful needs more than beauty and poise. She must possess some extraordinary accomplishment. In the first half of the pageant, we witnessed the exceptional baton twirling of Miss Better Health. Miss Industry of the Tapping Toes. Our next contestant is Miss Savings and Loan. Miss Savings and Loan will give us a dramatic recital that honors the writings and memory of Edgar Allan Poe. Your dramatic Poe reading, please, Miss Savings and Loan.
Homage to Edgar Allan Poe. Quoth the raven, nevermore.
That's it?
That's it.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Miss Savings and Loan. That was impressive. Next is Miss Cranberry Bog. Miss Cranberry Bog possesses a truly unique talent. She can sing and dance just like Britney Spears. Are you ready, Miss Cranberry Bog?
I thought I was. One second. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Look, I'm working on it, okay? Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Oh, baby, baby, oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Oh, baby, baby, you think I'm in love? That's it from above. I'm not that innocent. You see, my problem is this. Yeah, I'm dreaming away.
Thank you, Miss Cranberry Bog. Thank you. Next is Miss Wildlife. Let us watch as Miss Wildlife shows us her unique hunting skills.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
Wonderful, wonderful. Our next contestant is Miss Forklift. Miss Forklift has a truly unique talent. She can detect a noise that human ears cannot hear. Only dogs. I have the whistle. I'll step over here. It'll be more impressive. Are you ready, Miss Forklift?
I'm ready. I hear it again.
One more time.
Again, please.
Your last time.
I hear it!
Amazing! Amazing! Truly outstanding. Next is Miss Car Rental. Miss Car Rental can hula hoop with a tire. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Miss Car Rental. Our next contestant is Miss Rainforest. Miss Rainforest has a one-of-a-kind talent. She can extinguish a lighted candle from 12 feet away using nothing but her breath. I have the candle. Wonderful! Wonderful! Thank you, Miss Rainforest. And now it's time for our next to final contestant, Miss Seashore. Miss Seashore will play something for us from the Metropolitan Opera on her violin. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Miss Seashore. And now it's time for our final contestant, sponsored by Mumbles Fast Food Coffee Shop. You'll remember, audience, judges, that her act is in 3 parts. You've already heard her sing Handel's Oratorio, and beautifully too, I might add. You saw her dance the Dying Duck from the Swan Lake Ballet, and beautifully too. Now she will give us an example of her athletic prowess in a recreation of Robin Hood at Nottingham Farm. How's that for creativity? Are you ready, Miss Mumbles Fast Food Coffee Shop?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Bullseye!
She's young, she's beautiful, she sings, she dances. She's a female Robin Hood. Outstanding! Well, that completes the competition categories. While the judges add up their scores and make their decision, I'll ask the contestants to parade around quickly one more time. Faster. Faster, ladies. Faster. That's it. That's it. Nice. Faster. Faster, please. Faster. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. Have you made your decision, judges?
I have.
Me too.
The choice is obvious.
Here to present the crown to this year's Miss Junior Venus is last year's Miss Junior Venus, the ever-popular star of Romeo and Juliet at the Little Theater, Lois Delmonico.
I announce my presence.
Nice to have you with us, Lois.
Who gets my crown?
That's the million-dollar question. The judges have made their decision. One vote for Pippi Longstocking, sponsored by Mumble's Fast Food Coffee Shop. Another vote for Pippi Longstocking. One vote for Miss Seashore. 2 out of 3. It's Miss Mumble's Fast Food Coffee Shop.
No, that's not right. She's not supposed to win. Holly is supposed to win.
But it's 2 out of 3.
If my daughter isn't Miss Junior Venus, the deal's off.
Am I hearing right? I don't get my dough back?
What about that extra 100 I gave you to make me win?
Steve, you didn't take money from Miss Cranberry Ball.
I was desperate.
What happened was...
In all the excitement, I forgot to tell Penny and Rose how to vote.
You forgot? I've heard enough. Police, Bungo Squad, you two gentlemen are under arrest.
Holly, I'm angry with you. You deliberately lost this title. You didn't even try.
Mother, I've told you a million times. I don't want to act. I want to direct. I want to be a movie director.
Okay.
Does that mean you still put up money for the movie?
As long as my daughter directs, you two can produce.
And how?
Each and every contestant will have a part in the new film.
Knuckles Skinner always gets what's coming to him. Knuckles Skinner? There's a warrant out on that character. Now's your chance, Esther. Let's nail him.
My first bus.
Don't let it get away. Go on.
That's my tracks!
Blame it on the shark.
Tanya, Miss Savage Alone was a cop?
An undercover cop in a beauty pageant. Who can you trust? Is nothing sacred?
Great news, PBs. That was Mama. She saw a pageant on TV. She says she'll make Papa see things your way, not to worry.
How could your mother see the pageant? It won't be on until Sunday morning, 5 a.m.
Trying to tell you?
This is live?
I have a confession to make. My name is not Pippi Longstocking. It's Inger Johansson, and my father is the Swedish ambassador.
Swedish ambassador? Can you believe this? The daughter of the Swedish ambassador in our film?
Directed by my famous daughter, Polly Hopkins.
There's maniacs! I've called the police.
The police were here. They just left.
You want us to serve this eviction notice?
Too late now. Looks like the Miss Junior Venus pageant's over.
Film's still rolling.
Let's wrap up the pageant.
Whoa, hold up. I just saw Knuckle Skinners and those other guys being escorted out. Is it okay to take off the disguise?
Congratulations, Mumbles. You're going to be famous. Miss Mumbles Fast Food Coffee Shop is the star of our new film.
No kidding.
No kidding.
Hey, John. Yeah. I got a great title for our new film. Catch this. The Curse of the Gopher People.
Whoa! That is provocative.
I like it. It makes a statement. Let's all go to Hollywood.
Here we go again.
She said there's still film left in the camera. Let's wrap up the pageant. Where's the winner's cut?
Right here.
Congratulations, Miss Junior Venus. This is your number.
Here she is.